Good afternoon, chat. Let's keep working in The Sims because I'm having that semi-annual do nothing but The Sims for 30 hours and then don't touch it for the next 6 months again. But yes, I don't blame you. I mean, look at the main menu. Look at this. Why? Why are we here? Just to suffer. Just EA making everybody angry, being sold out to horrible, terrible people. Just the vibes are broken, and then they're just gonna, you know how we're gonna get those kids back? You know how we're gonna get Simmers to play again? SpongeBob. SpongeBob. This is supposed to be Squidward's house. This is the best they could do. Nothing is real. This timeline sucks. But yes, the Christmas event coming up for like login and activities is SpongeBob-esque. I'm hyped for the palm trees that are going to have Christmas lights on them because that's useful. But I don't know anymore, fam. Chat, is this real? That's why I need to do my last couple bits of buying packs legitimately on sale. Because I'm a streamer, I shouldn't pirate my stuff. That would be bad. But then basically buy old packs once they're not very profitable. Once that's done, I'm done. I'm not buying new packs. And I'm featuring as much CC as I possibly can because independent creators are cool. But nothing is real anymore, chat. Let's get into it. We have a bookshop to build. Let's go. Come on, Sims. I think yesterday was the update. And then, oh yeah, today is when the SpongeBob packs. Technically, there are 2 kits that are $7 each instead of the standard 5. But if you buy the bundle of kits, then they're 10 for the duo, and you get bonus items. Just, why not call it the SpongeBob Stuff Pack? SpongeBob Stuff was right there, and we all would be a lot less mad about it because you're charging the same price as a stuffed pack. It's the same size as the stuffed pack, and it would be alliteration. Why? Nothing's real anymore, but let's celebrate the people who love and care and work really hard for free by building a bookshop. Let's go. Okay. And in case you weren't here yesterday, here's the cafe part. The coffee shop with the bathrooms and a little back employee lounge. Did I mark this as employees? Nope. Employees only. There we go. Public, public, public. I'm thinking we'll do a little area here to here of bookshelves. And then the back wall will be bookshelves. And then I think we'll do like little display tables this way. Let's see what bookshelves we've got. Because there's a lot of very pretty ones. Too tall. Okay. Pretty, but empty. No. Maybe. Oh, I should do a kid section. You're so right. Fairy Pack. You are so correct, Fairy Pack. That's so real. I should do a childy book section. We'll grab that. I did buy the Fairy Pack for full price because I'm a sucker. Just look at it. Look at they. They're so cute. Heck me. Come on. I might do the Crystal series. It's another blank set. Because that has library ladders. But one of these CC packs does too. And those require me to put everything on them myself. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I do not have... I might have to have the patience for that. Oh, that's nice. From Businesses and Hobbies. This is like a display case version. Okay, grabbing that. That's a good thing to have. That is worth grabbing. There's the bookshelf builder. Let's grab this because it's cute. Thought I had more, but I don't. Cool. I see how it is. Well, chat, it looks like we're doing this the hard way. Chateau. I think we'll do a nice deep wood. That'll be pretty. Chateau. You know, I just realized this is going very French coded in here. And the person I made, the sim I built for this to own it is Vietnamese. I'm gonna have to tune that. I think I'll give her a girlfriend. That'll work. Everybody likes having a girlfriend. I think that will help. Just, oh, layers. Fun fact about me, when I went to university, I got my minor in international relations. It was actually really fun and just kind of came naturally to me. Like, my engineering degree was brutal. That was really difficult, and I worked really hard to get to that C plus 2.9 GPA. I broke something inside a bit, but the doing essays, learning about history on a deeper level, considering ethics of foreign policy choices, that was fun. I enjoyed it. Like, I just took a minor for the thrill of it, and it really helped. I don't know if anybody will be going to college, but into the void I say, if you are going to university, acquire a minor in something that you find interesting. Okay, now we have to do the hard part, which is filling in all of these bookshelf points, bit by bit. Which, okay, looks like the Soho series is gonna have a couple of display style books. I'm gonna see, I think, okay, bb dot move objects, testing sheets true, bb dot show hidden objects. I think they're hidden objects. Like, there are book, like, retail display functions. Let's see if, I think it's in here. I think that's the word I want, is retail. Come on. Come on, computer. It's okay. Maybe. Maybe. There's the Henry Puffer set. Grab that. What is it called? Display. Book. Display. Here we go. There's some. Grab some of these. That's going to be helpful. I'm going to see if show live edit objects. Show bb dot show live edit objects. Jacks. Come on. Let's get that out of the way. Come on, nose. I'm kind of coming off a cold. I got sick, managed to finally recover just in time for Thanksgiving. Then on the drive home from Thanksgiving, I got sick again, which was rough. Book. Displays. Nope. Display. That just gonna give us this, or is there more? Oh heck, debug. That's the word I want. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know. I have literally over 9,000 files of CC, but you can do it. I bought this big freaking computer and a lot of storage. You are capable of this, I promise. We're gonna have to do this the hard way. Evidence samples. Donuts, no. Here we go. Here we go. We're in business. Let's grab basically everything, and we'll work it out later. Work it out on the remix? Is that what the kids say now? Come on. Come on. All right. I don't think there's more. There might be more, though. I think, yeah, it makes sense. I think there's this display skill book display for every... The kids section, right? Right? Yep. Grab these. Kids books. Come on. Yep, we're just gonna have to do this the hard way. Just gotta scroll. I'm mostly recovered from my cold, but my sinuses have that last little bit of mucus remaining, and it's so irritating and annoying. Oh yeah, the university course books. That's a good pick. Let's put these back over here. Someday soon, I will have the ability to breathe normally again, and I will be very grateful. Right, Mosino had the, Yeah, let's sell university textbooks while we're here. I don't think these are functional, but who cares? You're not here to buy the books, you're here to read the books. So I don't have this set up for that. Magic books. We're just going to grab literally everything we can, and then we'll sort it out later. So I don't want to go through this menu again. Knitting. Knitting video, no. Book of Decor. Debug book. All the lovely stuff from Cottage Living. Cottage Living was like the only... kind of broke my brain because it was so good on launch that it was worth... I'd say it was worth the full price to buy at launch day. Because it was just really functional. It was worked really nicely. And then it never happened again. And my silly little brain kept thinking that maybe someday, that maybe other packs would be as well coordinated and functional as Cottage Living. And it's never happened, and now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, I've already got the gemology books. pottery skill books. Okay, no, got that. I think after a certain point they started putting them in the hidden objects, not debug. That makes a lot of sense. And these are just the free-floating books to be picked up. The kids' crafts, which are always really cute. Yeah, these are the physical items of the books now. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Check, check, check. I think that's everybody and everything. Well, I think that's enough. That's the answer. I think that's enough. So we're just gonna do one more on this side to fill in this wall. Come on. I think we'll do I want the kids section in the back? I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna put a couple more like reading chairs back in this little section. A couple little couches. That's, I think, what I will do that way. So then come in. I'm gonna mark this area with a rug. Cute little rug. Like those. Change that to a different shape. And then one more. Actually, I think I'm going to make you a different color. And you a different color. Here we go. What if I did a little half wall? What if though? Yee! No. Back. Back. Kind of makes things darker, but actually I think what we'll do is this way. We'll make this section. We'll put this side as the kids section, and then we'll just put another bookshelf to cover that. This will go in the back. Okay, kids' height tables. No, not that. Not that button either. Coffee table should do it. Find something cute and colorful and happy. Fish torment, maybe. Actually, maybe. Actually. Maybe actually. Accent table. That's a good idea. Put one of these in here. What colors do you come in? As incredibly whimsical as the fish tank table is, I think we're gonna go with this one. And then let's... How did... Displays. Let's see if there's anything pretty in here. Sniffle, snuffle. Maybe? That's pretty cute. Remind me what colors you come in. I'll just go a little bit richer in color. That looks like it's enough space, I think. Yeah, and then between this, that, and the other, I think we'll be able to fit some nice stuff in here. And then we can just kind of fill the rest out. There's a couple advertising books. Come on. Over you go. There we go. one there. One there. One here. And then one there. And paint that over, hide it. Let's go whimsical with that color. Then a couple of normal bookshelves. Hi, Nina. Welcome in. Just saw you pop in. We're doing the kids section in a bookshop, which is always really freaking adorable. This is where I can use these. This is where I can use these. Let me make these smaller. And then I can have this is the Tiny Twavelers set. I believe it's, yeah, Felixandra and Harry Croft as a collab. Gotta have a couple of real cute, cozy reading chairs. That's a fair point. Toddler potties. Let's put that in here. I think I will get Growing Together just to have the infant support items, which is what they want people to do, but heck. Nah. Playbooks, no. I might put this in the backyard. A little back area. It's like a playground. That works. There we go. There's a couple of places for your kids to play. That's pretty cute. Kids' activities. I don't think I can fit an activity table in here, which is fine. That's fine. They're here to read anyway. And getting paint on the books would be bad. Let's change this pattern though. Yeah, I like these. You're too iconic. You're staying. Ugh. See if there's any toys. Yeah, I think putting a couple little toys on this shelf as a way to just kind of decorate. I think these are the handhelds. One of these has to be about dinosaurs. Yes, YouTube, I am still watching. Come on. The penguin's kind of iconic. Yeah, you get to move in there. That's where we'll set you. Glue. Yes. The legally distinct Blarky. Blarky. Blark. No, not Blarfy. Blark. Blar. How do you spell it? Blark. Blarkley. To what? Search for Blarky. I think there's a big scale version. Nope, just the little. I just downloaded the little. That's fine. Gotta have a couple of Blarkies around. Alright, now just for some more books to fill in these little bookshelves. Oh, that's cute. Grab that. That looks like it fits just right. I think there's some cute colors of this. Little independent shelves. The way I want these bunny bookends IRL. They're so cute. Don't think that's clipping too bad. And if it is, I don't think anybody's... yeah, no, there's just no cute colors of this. The real problem. That looks like it's good enough to not be clipping. Let's go with green. Yeah. Walls down. Little mushrooms, that's really heckin' cute. Right, I think this was Simsy. Grilled cheese. The grilled cheese is iconic. Congratulations, little Simsy, this was really well done. Let's go green. Couple more bright colors. Because it's the kids section, it should be happy and cheerful and cute. Don't want any sad, grayish children here. That looks... Okay, lights. Let's move this out a little bit further. Move this in just a touch. That's a full square, that's a full square. That should be accessible. Couple little reading stools. There we go. That's really heckin' cute. Alright. Back to the adults. So we're gonna need display tables. For like the best sellers and the stuff that when you just walk in. The stuff they want you to look at because it's cool and new. That's fun. I might do that for one of these. Yeah. Then let's grab just a couple of randoms. Just drag and drop. Scroll, scroll, scroll. I hope your day is going well, chat. Whatever you're doing. But I'm glad you're here listening. Or if you're on the VOD team, hello VOD team. VOD squad, you're doing great. I think Mira's my main... I think Mira's one of my main VOD people. Hi, Mira. You're doing so well, girly pop. It's like blows me away how well you're doing. This is hanging. Okay. Couple little flowers. That just is cheerful. Adds a little height. And it's not working the way I want it to. Bestsellers. Need another bookshelf here. Or I might pretend that that's the cash register spot. Yeah. Okay, small business items. I think there's one in here. Small business. Open and close signs. Displays. Check-in system. Community items. Drinking fountain. Actually, I might put that in the back by the bathrooms. Something is happening outside my door. It's very noisy. Let's put that here. Whose mod is this? 6M. 6MCC. It's perfect. Speakers. Definitely gonna need more trash cans in a little bit. I don't think we need a flagpole. Hang this in the window. That's just automated. Small business functions. I don't think any of this... Let's see if there is just a register. Miscellaneous electronics. I think that needs to be put at a desk. Which that's fine. Just need a little desk. Ah, nice. Dinner is always good. Food is important, chat. Like, not eating food does bad things to you. It's crazy, I know. Let's go this way, I think. Rotate, so this is facing forward. That's functional. Use that pattern because I never get to use that pattern. Electronics, MISC. I might just set a computer at this and politely pretend it's a cash register, because we're not actually buying things here. I don't have it set for selling goods. All of these are really set close, aren't they? All of these are. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Make me find a different desk. I love the Skyrim soundtrack so much. It's so peaceful. I think what we might do is I think we'll do this one. I think we'll do this one. And that way it's kind of a register. Kind of. Close enough to one. Oh, with the green, that's cute. That's cute. I think we're gonna put a little overhead light there. Every so often I just kind of come out of my hyper focus mode, just, oh, what's chat talking about? It's a little bit heavy. That'll look cute somewhere. Not there. kind of like that. Yeah. I think there's like a variation multicolor. Yeah, that brightens things up. Then I'm gonna put a little rug down just to demark that space. Little welcome mats, heck yeah. That's always a good idea. Let people get the mud off their shoes, kind of. I think this one... Who made this? This is Madame Maria. I think these are all images, motifs from Cottage Living. But it looks real cute. Come on. Let's straighten this out just a touch. Or not. I can't decide. I think pushing this back is the best idea. Just kind of watching the door. And then we're in for an interesting little trip as we scatter all these about. I do want to keep the little knitting set together, because that'll be cute. See if I can keep sets together. I just saw them. There they are. That's the same color. It's fine. It's fine. Itchy, itchy. That can go. Some of these I think I am gonna just remove because this is a lot. Surfaces. Accent tables. Does this come in any dark colors? I think it does. Nothing that speaks to me in this context. So I want another display table. Cake stands, book pile. Ah, retail counters, that's why. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna bother. I can't be bothered that much. I might do a couple little shelves. That'd probably be cute. I think one more accent table for coming in. Actually, I'm gonna move this side. Yeah, that's a bit more open. And then I'll do a little something smaller here. Kind of like that one. That kind of leaves this little area open. You're right. That would be really nice for showing like window displays. That there. I think that looks real cute. I'm just gonna grab one of these, move it forward. What are we gonna display in the windows? Come on. Skyrim music always makes me feel really calm. And that is a exact match, so we can get rid of that. I think this one can go. There's always some guy selling like his memoir or something, or get rich quick, stop feeling bad about yourself, just think differently. Then let's see, I think, you know what, I think I might have a let's see counter added on at some point, because I think I say that a lot. I'm listening to myself a little bit and just, I think I have a little line. That leaves that empty. Let's grab this. What's always those, when you're at checkout at a bookstore, just the weird books in the checkout line that you don't know why they're there, who made them, but they exist. There we go, a new history book. Let's balance these a bit. One more. That looks like another recipe book. That'll work. There we go. I think I might put a plant down instead. Decorations, plant. That kind of looks like kids, teenage, adult, young adult focused. We'll put this more on the corner. Come on, come on. There we go. Canned food. I miss Vine. Show my age. Just canned soup. Incredible Vine. Incredibly dumb, but incredible. Vine was a better time. A better place. Just, you had 6 seconds, make your point, make your joke. Brevity is the soul of wit and all that good stuff. Let's go pick up a couple of these. Everybody likes hanging planters. Where's the tall version? Is it further down? Am I blind? That's knitting. Knitting stuff. Tall. Shorts. There we go. That's better. We'll do this in medium height, just move a little bit of volume up visually. Move this in a bit closer to the window. Yeah, that's nice and cheerful. Then I think we'll do like a big potted plant here. Something tall. The real struggle is tall tends to also mean wide. And wide tends to mean clipping. Good enough. Spread a few more of these on this level. I think we're just gonna, I think we might just be here. This is gonna be most of our day today, chat. Just quietly, carefully moving book displays from bookshelf to bookshelf. I think then we'll move this back. This out. Put sets together. Kind of like the thinner displays over the thicker. If I had a choice in the matter. Yeah, that looks plenty full. Those are duplicates. Okay. Okay. I think that's the display books. I think that's the display books. Yeah, now to add in decorative books. Just to fill in space. This is gonna go faster. Hooray. This will go a lot faster. Oh my gosh, thankfully. Just start putting things down. I'll just get rid of that. Okay, the Soho books are just expensive. That's fine. There's there. Just start putting things down in mass. Oh! My desk Christmas lights just turned on for the day because I forgot I had those on a timer. Move that here. This is going way faster than I thought it would. Thankfully. I think I'll put a couple of little ornament decoration-y type things to help spread that out. That looks good. Yeah. This is going a lot faster than I was afraid it would. No one can see that clipping. In space, no one can see your stuff clipping. Choke on own saliva. Streamer heckin' dies on stream, choking on own spit. Eh. That doesn't seem to go up against the wall nice enough. Wait, can I get 3 of these in here? Sweet. Soho books in. Nothing. This is going way faster than I thought it would. I'm so glad. This would have sucked otherwise. Choke, cough, hack. There we go. A couple of those display books from Soho. That. I think that might about do it. Now to go back through and just change colors. Oh, that one doesn't have colors, whatever. Oh, wait, that's cute. I didn't know that color combo was there. Use that later. There we go, there we go. You know they're fancy adult books because they're like dull colors. This is going way better than I expected. I was expecting to be here all day. I am not complaining, I am glad. That's what it was. This red swatch has the pink rabbit, which is really cute. It says pink rabbit person. Then we're just going to fill this in a bit more. This is behind the shelf. Yeah. That went so much faster than I thought it would. I'm so happy. Okay. Stretch. Posture check. That was just over an hour of work. awesome possum. Ugh. I'm going to go to the bathroom right quick because I've had tea for breakfast. So I will be right back. I will turn the music back on for you. And I will BRB. We're back, chat. Okay, this went way faster than I thought it would. So let's put together a little reading area. Just do a little mishmash. Wait, can I? Can I do it? Yes, I can. I think I can. I'm gonna have to be careful and line these up. Line up. Thank you. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. Yeah! We're not moving that. This just gets to stay here now. think I'll probably put like some side chairs across from this. Just get some plush, comfy looking chairs. Everybody will just want to sit in with a cup of coffee. Does those look tiny to you? No, they're the same height. They just look little. Let's do that. Ah, yes, the mushroom stool. Were chairs always this small? Am I losing my mind? I guess chairs are small. I think I might be going crazy, chat. I'm Mick Heckin' losing it. I knew this day would come. Let's just move this into the little corner, because this little set is just so cute. It kills me how cute this little set is. That's right. The pillow poof. The macaron poof. Yes. Perfect. Stool. I think I'll have a poof kind of pulled up here. Somebody pulled it over to have a little conversation with a friend. Let's do a couple little accent tables. Little tables. Footstool, no. Let's go with that one. Ah, silly music. Come on. Oh. Every time I put on my headphones, I seem to hit the volume control. Every time it seems. Then let's see. Yeah, then this someone just pulled up this little side table so they can have their coffee. Maybe this person was kind of talking over here. Yeah, a little friend group was joined up to have a little talk. Yeah, there we go. rug. Big rugs. Scroll down. That's really strong, but I think if I scope this down a spot, yeah, that kind of helps define that. This would be cute. In here? Oh, enter here. There we go. Another scope down. Make sure it's not clipping to the outside. I think even that color scheme is correct. That's a bit bolder and easier to read, so we'll do that. I think we're going to move this down one more size. I'm going to do a big round rug. Don't remember what colors this one comes in. I just used that. Yeah, let's do this as like a little magic set of rugs. Those kind of go. Totally. It's totally fine. It looks fantastic, even. Wait. Even better. Even better. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's see if there's... I know there's other colors. Kind of like that. That's huge, but you know what? Let's size this up, one, and then let's put that one in here. Then lighting, let's do an overhead. Gonna need a good chandelier. Throw a lot of light. Meow! Hello, welcome in. You've managed to catch me at a good time. We're working on the bookshop. We got the books in. Now we're setting up all the little reading cozy spots to cuddle and read a book while you sip your coffee. So many books. This took an hour. Setting up the books took an hour. And then a little kids section, because kids section should always be really cute. Let's put this more in the middle so for function's sake. Wait, what patterns does this come in? That's just drawings. Darn, I was hoping that would be text. That'd have been real cool. Let's see this one. I think let's pop this. A bit bolder of a color. That works. Thank you, Miwa. I hope you're doing well. I think you streamed this afternoon, evening. Pretty sure you do. I've internalized things, maybe. And then let's do another reading lamp. Sometimes you need a bit better lighting. That's cute, grab that. What colors do you come in? Green, perfect. That works great. Not in here, but I love it. Looks like my Christmas tree. That's it. I don't have floating books, but I have magical floating candles, which won't work in here because we're doing a thing. Different vibe. Let's grab this, put this in here. Let's put that back there. Scooch these forward a little bit. What colors are you? You have a... no. Congratulations, you're the table for this little section. Do you have other colors? Just in a little bit. There should be. I will have to get... I will go to... Yeah, let me see coffee. Coffee... I think there's mugs. Come on. Oh yeah. There's the functional side. There we go. A little bit of decorative. Kind of here in the corner. Two people are using it, sort of. Yeah, then those are the functional items. That works great. I'm gonna put you in the back to green, that way you pop a bit better. Black works even better for that. Yay, I'm glad. 2 more coffee cups to put on decorative spaces, because these are non-functional coffee cups. They're just there for the vibes TM. Kids. I might put a runner rug there. And this is probably going to need some art, and a runner. Let's get a rug. The bee pillow is so cute. It, like, drives me crazy how cute some of the stuff is. The Sims is like, how do we make more profit? Take the things you put in your game and make them real. This rug, I would buy this rug. Please. I would go crazy to have this kind of rug. Those would be expensive, and that's why they don't do it. But, my goodness, let me buy this pillow. This is not base game. This is one of the, this is, not cottage living. Fairies, enchanted by nature. The fairy pack. This is official stuff. It's just so cute. This circle rug is, mods. This is by, who is this? Which person made this? Madame Ria. All right. Oh yes, always. Sometimes you just gotta read the descriptions. Although this rug was originally meant to be named the Ouroboros Rose Rug, marketing feedback indicated that the name was too distracting and caused customers to ask questions about alchemy and the soul. A swift rebranding, and this rug is now market approved to harmlessly adorn your floor. Somebody's there. People pulled up for a little conversation. Somebody's drinking. Another little conversation spot. And then I think we're gonna do one more couch. I think we're gonna do a couch back here. Yeah. I think we'll do 2 couches. Sometimes there's really cute base game stuff, and then sometimes it's just, what were you thinking? Who decided this? Ooh, my favorite couch in the game. I unfortunately I don't think it's gonna fit in here quite right. So soon, my dear, soon. That'll work, I think. I think that's a bit too much. Too distracting. Oh wait, outside? Outside though. Out looking at the water in the park? I think we'll do that. That's cute. So we're gonna have a couple of love seat. I think a love seat. A love seat in a little spot. And then definitely feeling very eclectic with the furniture. Come on. Why is your lighting not working? Why are you like this? Oh, there isn't lighting in this corner. That's why. Here I am blaming the game when I'm responsible for once. Every so often it is indeed my fault. There we go. That's nice and bright. One of those places where you wind up having people taking naps. Just cozily falling asleep. Because you're just so darn comfortable. I hear the sound of a Discord. Let's see, is this gonna work? I think it's too whimsical, if that makes sense. Where's this from? Okay, that's one of the platform sats. This is the medium height. Yes. Just is that dark, naturally. Okay. Okay, let's tune this just a touch. Suggest that a human put it in. Because when you have furniture, it's never actually just correct. Unless you really, really try. I like that, yeah. And then another one for in here. Gotta have spots to put your coffee. Then right, I have that set. This match anything? Ring a ping. We're rotating these things. You're going over here. And this is going over here. Because this set's so frickin' cute. Unfortunately, it looks like it doesn't have as many slots on it. That's fine. Literally, who cares? Look at that. It's just so adorable. Okay. Chair, more chair. I think I'm gonna get some reading lamp in this corner. Because just sometimes you want good lighting. Let's tuck this back a little. And then I think... Does this not come in that pattern? Boo. Oh, sure. White will go just fine. let's grab the iced coffee version. All decorations time. I've already done 2 gallery walls of the Dark Academia set. I'm going to do something different. I fit this somewhere. What colors does it come in? Ooh, that'll work. I think that's where that should go. Oh, right. The Enchanted by Nature set split up. Yeah, let's mark the bathroom with a flower crown, with more flowers. Where's the Pride kit? Where's more? There's the full wall. Where'd it go? I know it's in here. Yeah, like last November, The Sims dropped a like pretty sizable free like subtle Pride pack like this. This was one of the items. And it's Pride colors, but subtle. So people are kind of confused by the vibe change all of a sudden, because that earned a lot of really goodwill. I think we're gonna go with the gold. It's been really confusing, the vibe change all of a sudden. Let's do this one, because it's got a lot of options. Yeah. That's cheerful. I think that other Pride one counts as a shelf. That's what it is. Behold, and art. Actually, I kind of like that. I kind of like that in that spot. Let's do 2. I don't even like the second one. I just kind of like that. That's hilarious. It's sticking. There it is. This little thing. It's a little shelf you hang your purse on, but it's all Pride colors. Real subtle. And they dropped this like last November, which isn't Pride Month. So the very strange tone shift from the EA buyout has been really confusing, and I feel so bad for the people at Maxis. They didn't choose this, but... And then I really feel bad for the CC makers and creators who were working on a kit, because they do collab with community members to make kits. Like this one was Plumbella. I mentioned Simsy earlier. And apparently that can take better part of a year to do. And then suddenly just, what if we sold out to people who don't like 90% of the Sims community, it feels like. Just what if we did that? What if we made everybody angry? And then what if just What if we tried to bring everyone back in and make everyone feel better by doing a SpongeBob collab? Yeah. That'll make everyone like us again. No matter how bad I feel, I never have to feel as bad as the poor, poor souls who have to try and keep things running in The Sims. Let's do that one. And what colors do we got? I like that. I like that a lot. There we go. Then just, I think it's this corner that we have. Too big. Also too big. Even bigger. Too small. I hope these aren't AI, because that's become a problem in SimCC. I think most of the stuff I've grabbed and downloaded is before the boom. Yeah, these just look like really low res JPEGs, which that's fine. I don't care about that. I think we'll do another potted plant right back here. Just to fill up some vertical space without having to be too crazy. That doesn't clip. And plant. Just cheers everything up a little. I'll just hang a plant in this corner. Why not? That's cute. We'll put that. Do you come in color variations? No, you don't. Here. All right. Are we getting close to done? Okay, this room. This wall. Am I almost done with the downstairs? I might be. We might be getting close. I might put one of these murals outside, but I think since those are the Rise and Grind brand. That's pretty. There's a lot of really pretty things in here. None of these speak to me, though they're pretty. I think I have the same painting up front. Who cares? Swans, let's go. Sometimes the Skyrim soundtrack is a lot. Should be almost finished with that track. Okay, I think it's... Is it tab? Not C. Okay. Q to go down. I think we might be about done with the bookshop. Come in about eye height. We'll figure out that in a bit. Come in. There's checkout. You got it, Miwa. There. New things. I think I'll put... I need a little bit of art in that little corner. But walk through. Turn. Into the kid section. Let's go down to kid high height. Bright, colorful books. A couple of different places to sit. Go back up to adult height. Ish. Books. Bathroom. Couple of sitting places. Go back through here. More sitting. More seating. Water. Exit. I think we are about done. Just one more little potted plant. Or maybe a sculpture. I think there's some tall sculptures in here that would look cute. Yeah, there's something right there. Ugh. Yawn. No. I might put that outside. No. I think we're gonna go with her. I love this stupid peacock so much. Because it's just there to be elaborately decorative. But I love it so much. She's just so pretty. One. There we go. I think that's what we'll do. Just little board. Bulletin board, no. Yeah. 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 Oh my gosh, the bottom floor is done, chat. The ground floor, I think we are done. I'm gonna put a little bit of ground paint under these, just to kind of suggest that these get used. Little outdoor playground. Let's do a little bit of simple shrubbery outdoor decorations. Everybody likes hydrangeas. Unless, are people allergic? Can people be allergic to hydrangeas? Maybe? I imagine. Little speckling of wildflowers. I think these come in other colors. Yes, it does. Though I actually kind of like the wildflower colors the most. Big mix. Scope down. This needs something behind it. And pick a color. Let's go with that one. Let's put a big patch of lavender also behind this. Then let's just paint a little path. Suggest people walk up this way. And let's do a couple little bushes by the little playground. Nothing that you wouldn't really get upset about kids ripping into shreds. Yeah, let's do this. I like the yellow. That's cheerful. There we go. There we go. There's the door. Okay, objects by function. I think it's actually mailboxes. Here we go. There we go, because next what we're going to do is move back our person who's owning the bookshop / coffee shop, build her house. I think we're just going to leave this side blank and just copy, paste by room, make white, copy, come on. Don't be silly with me. I have no plans for this room, so it's just gonna be empty. All right, what I'm gonna do is get me a snack, get some more tea, and get a stretch. Because I'm gonna need it, because we're in for another hour, so. Second chat, we'll be back. we're so back, chat, and that's a very good reason for Mira to step away for a bit, but oh no, poor Stuffin. We will get back to the Strem. Okay. I think what we'll do, I think we're gonna cover this in some vines. I think. Hi, Miwa. I'm sorry about your baby. Yay! That's what matters. The thing that matters is baby will be okay. Labored breathing with anxiety. Oh, poor thing. I understand. But what we're gonna do just needs an oxygen tank. Real. I understand that. Anxiety attacks suck. I say this because I get them. It's been a bit since I had one, I think. No. I had one recently. I don't remember what it was about. Asthma. Oh yeah, anxiety with asthma. Ooh. Like I had a whole shutdown freak out about something. I just don't remember what. Thanks, brain. Really appreciate what you do for me. Here we go. Let's just make that all even. Who heckin' cares? 'Cause I'm not using this floor. No one else will be either. So it's just gonna be closed off because it's for the vibes. Okay. We're going to save. We are going to move you back into your house that I built for you. Furnished. That is furnished. We keep that furnished. Oh my goodness. Manage household. Let's get you a girlfriend, Huyen. Let's move up your voice just a half touch. That was a bit deep. Not quite the vibe I was wanting for you. What'd I say? Coffee, idealist, and neat. Let's see what randoms give for us. Actually, you're kind of cute. Let's just kind of tune this a little. Let's go with that. Let's do a little bit different of an eyebrow shape. I have so many mods, Girly Pop, don't you worry. Just tune. Don't need to do much. This came out pretty cute. You just randomly generated like that. What if you have blue hair? Just what if you had blue hair, though? Have we considered having blue hair? That looks cute. I was not planning on having you, so we're gonna go styled looks for you. Hope you like the color blue. I will make you like the color blue, don't you worry. Hair. Formal. I was not preparing to do a person today, so I was not prepared to do a create a sim. That's cute. That's also cute. That'll work. That will also work. I'm just not bothering because I did not plan on doing this today. Ah, that is horribly interacting. Oh yeah, that does not like your hair. Let's change that to something low. There we go. That works. And there we go. That'll work. Suits just fine. Hobby bookworm. Girly girl. There we go. And outgoing. Julia. Sterling works great. And you are partners. Congratulations, Julian, you have a girlfriend. Okay, but what if I did? Oh, you need an aspiration. Let's give you the painter aspiration. You know what? What if I gave you blue hair and pronouns? There we go. Julia's too femme. Wait, now Ashley, Ash Sterling. They, them. There we go. Who are you? All right. Oh, you're the base sim that just needs to exist to exist. Okay. Well, okay. Bye, Mira. Go have a good rest of your day. Take care of the kitties. I'm glad you enjoyed. Okay. About an hour or so until I tend to get tired. So I think we will start with just laying out the base areas. So I think we should do this as a hallway. I think we're going to do this as the bathroom. And then, do I want that just to be a bedroom? And then just have the kitchen, because there's the bathrooms. Have this just be a kitchen, dining, living space. And then, yeah, yep, that works for me. Just a really big 1 bed, 1 bath. See you soon. It's just really big. That's the thing. It's lofted. There we go. That's the words. It's a loft. Cost extra. Cost extra being open plan like this. It's not really that open of a plan. Is this medium height? No, I thought not. Short height. Might go with that. Have I mentioned that? Okay. Have we mentioned rainbows today? That's pretty. That's really pretty. I think what I'll do for the bedroom is like double doors, because that'll be dramatique. Oh right, this series has hidden books exits. What? My Heimlich Hall. But I think just big, pretty double doors into the bedroom would just be so pretty and nice and elegant. Thing I'm going to have to find is this is the matching set for the windows. And then if I just keep that through, I don't know if the Georgian series has a single wide. Especially not a fully closed one. There we go. I spoke too soon. 2 tile or 1 tile. Okay. Bathroom. Bedroom. Oh, I bet from like nice hot days you can get a nice cross breeze going by having all of this open. Oh, that'll be nice. Then since bathrooms are really easy for me, and we've got about 30 minutes for me to call it a day, let's just knock out the bathroom. Let's find something cute. That's pretty cute. They're gonna want a shower and bathtub, even though technically that has one. That's what we'll do. Is all the options of the single high, just floating shower. I just like the white, and then that looks close enough to match the metal. But definitely gonna need tile, floor to ceiling. Give me something pretty. That'll work. Then wall, tile on the wall. No. It's gonna need to be floor to ceiling. What if we did purple? So what if we did green? Green, pastels, and a bathroom, groundbreaking. And let's carry this up. I think we're gonna put this over here. Let's carry this little design through because I think it's real cute. Brass on brass. Thimk, thimk, thimk. Gonna have to think real hard about this. Especially if lights are gonna be all mixed up. I think that matches. It'll match. That's pretty cute. Then I think there are little hangers on for this as add-ons. Come on. Come on. Look real careful. Am I blind? No, I'm not. It's like a hair dryer. Eh. Just try dryer. Nope. Hair? I swear there was a really cute, like, wall hanger set that could hang off of this. Yeah, like that. It was like a side set, which was a really fun touch. That's... I might be crazy, or I might not have kept that mod. If I didn't keep that mod, then... that at least fits nicely. There we go. Let's go with the powder blue. Couple of toothbrushes. Gonna need soap. Yeah, come on. That should be far enough away. And then 2 of these. There we go. Suggestion of 2 people living here. And then let's get some shelving. Another towel rack. Then, come on. Just a little side holder for all the things a bathtub needs. Noises from beyond. Also gonna probably need to put one in here. Come on. I think that's not gonna take up too much space. Might put this up a little higher. I think I'm just gonna go for another little shorty like this. And bottles, bottles, bottles. Come on. Rotate, please, and think. Silly thing. There we go. Go pink. Body scrub. Lotion, that'll work. We can just call that a set. Skincare set. I think there's a jar of bath salts in here. Though I can probably just call one of these bottles Bubble Bath. And that would be fine. Come on. Come on. Do you have different bottles? There we go. Body scrub, shampoo, and conditioner. Lotions, no. Just need a generic bottle. Who cares if it says it's perfume? It is now body bath wash. Bubbly bath even. Pick a mirror. I want a smaller one, but more on the vertical side. That one, maybe? That's a vanity mirror. I think that works. 'Cause then this gets pretty steamy, so you don't want to have too much, but just a bath mat will be good. Especially when you get out of the bath or the shower. Some of these come in cute colors that you don't realize are there. You know, that's kind of incredible. I like it. Do a graham cracker rug. Why not? Live your best life. Then let's get a light. And this is the short wall height, so I think we'll do a little hanging light over the bathtub, just to give it some extra light. I don't know where we're gonna use this, but I want it. And now I'm hungry. Oh, I grabbed me a little treat. Trying to not chew into the microphone for you. Just to help light the bathtub. I don't think we're going to need much more. I'm going to do their little step right quick. It's a different color. Yeah, it is patterned. Be cute. We'll see if there's a wall light. Little outdoor light. That might be what I do. Flower boxes. Let's go with pink. That's cute. Single and single. No, not that. Coat that wall. Then I think I'm going to do more of that pattern. Though I'm probably going to go darker. Not that dark. Not that blue. That'll work. Trying to knock out the last few little things. Ceiling light. Outdoor lighting. I think that will do. I think we're going to put one more down here just to help light the stairway at night. Yeah, that helps a lot. That makes it a lot easier to get in and out. Then trash cans, because we need an outdoor trash can. Since this is a food place, I think we're going to go for the full dumpster here. Let's go green. It's kind of close to the kids, but yeah, you're so right, besties. Let's do 2 littles. Green and a blue. That does that. I'm gonna get one of the poles, so this isn't just floating in air. That looks a bit more stable. I'm trying to think of the last few little things I want to do. More wall sconces is probably a good idea, especially for these little back sets. And then I'll do overhead lighting. Oh, that doesn't work. Let's see if there's any more. Let's just do a couple strings of fairy lights. And no one will be the wiser. And if anyone can see that, it's cute. Just a half touch of cute. And then let's get those ceiling colors fixed. Just needs to be concrete. That helps that. That does that. That works there. I'm basically doing little touches because I tend to go about 3 hours, and it's about 3 hours. Oh, one more outdoor light. Let's do something here. I don't think anyone's really going to be using this for reading at night. But a nice little spot looking out towards the water. That's cute. That's on the tall height, but who cares? Doesn't matter to me. Gosh, yeah. Okay, so this is about 9 hours of work, give or take. Nine hours of work. And then I will be back next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Here we go. Let's just start closing down for the day. I will be back next Tuesday, probably to work on this. If not, we'll probably we might do Minecraft, we might do Stardew, we might do something else. I don't like planning ahead because then I get all antsy about what if I don't want to, and then I feel bad because we said we'd do something and then we don't, and then I have a spiral and then you don't see me for the next 3 months. We're not going to do that. We're going to just see what I feel like on Tuesday. But let's hit the rate button, see who's on, and see if anybody is rateable. Let's go just say hi to Barry. Rate Barry. Okay, fine. Finally. There we go. Well, I will see you on Tuesday, chat. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.